The only good shine that shows is just the word Xbox. Pretty obvious, white and green. Certainly the good colors of Xbox. Certainly. Certainly just the Xbox around here in the old downtown section of my city. And actually one of the very first one. Oh hey guys, Alex here. Today, today, we actually can create a playground. Well, the Let's Build series, this is going to be episode 5 or 6. I lost track about that. I just lost track of the Let's Build. Dang it. Alright, so, we're going to build a playground. And I'm not sure where, but it's around here. So I would say the playground should be around here, next to this isolated ice that used to be TU10, but when TU12 came, this one no longer exists. Now it's a jungle. You might have checked in that video about how the world is right now. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so this playground's gonna be around here. Okay, so here's exactly how I build my slides. Of course, it's gonna be mostly iron, because you see how the iron is in each slide. It can be plastic too, but here's my way of how to use it. You might have recognized that slide at the MC State and National Park, right? Certainly you must have did. But this time, this is going to be an extended version of the park. So what I need, actually, no, not yet. Okay, so building this playground might be so subverted. Alright. Perfect. And then I need to do is to create this layout. Perfect. Perfect. And now, exactly, the outside. You might have seen that video that it automatically makes you slide and you need to keep going forward. It does it for you. Perfect. Creating the slide may take some time. However, unless you gotta get used to it. Exactly how you create my version of the slide. Perfect. And now you need is the water. Let it drips. Well, if it turns like this, just added a slab. I mostly pick wooden. Perfect. So the slide is now done. Now look. It automatically moves. And then perfect. It went straight. It's not also the good part. You gotta be a bit bigger. There you go. Jesus, such a mess making this thing. Alright, perfect. Look, it'll automatically slide. Look. It's just like a water slide, but check this out. Boom. See? And it's raining. God dang it, I hate you. I hate you so much, rain. And this is my slide. This is the biggest version of the slide. You see how big this slide is? Might be like 1/6 of the Diamond World Trade Center size. And yes, I do calculate. Alright. You're not playing around. Alright. You might be familiar with the slot, with the swings. Of course, this is the most common part. Of course, also need some fence. Jeez, a new update is killing me. Like, no joke. Well, even though with the Spider has a very good update, and the largest update, this one's gonna be doozy because I had to get used to it. exactly how the slide's gonna be. It's gonna be extremely big, just promise. Just trust me, it's gonna be extremely big. Okay, so I do know how to calculate. So what I need to do is actually this is actually how commonly these swings are. And this one is actually the thing that you need to actually get on it. Wait, what the heck? Yeah, see, I don't know exactly what I'm using the iron bars for. I can go check it out. Yeah, perfect. See that? Boom, perfect. Nope. You gotta be 2, not 1. I guess that's the reason why. Hold on, let me check out my slide. This is just a mistake video. Of course, just the iron. Just the irony. Wow. It's a 3x1 slide. It's so big that I create this layout for no reason. Alright. It kinda does explain. How I build it. Oh, it's actually faced perfectly. Just look. Yep, this is the hardest part. Creating the slide. So what I need to do is actually do this one. Creating this is pain in the butt. And there you go. Here's a perfect slide. I'm not done with this slide yet. I mean the swing. What the heck am I saying? Alright. We're done with this one. Now we're gonna do the seesaw. This is gonna be obvious what the seesaw actually looks like. I need some iron. This. And maybe some motion around. Dang it. That's what I hate about this one. Perfect, see that? Perfect, see that? This is some full motion. Or probably just... It's a downgraded version. Perfect, see that? A seesaw. You might have recognized it as your childhood. At least one of you guys might have grew up with the seesaw. Perfectly just placing fine. That'll be childhood memories. Oh, okay. Perfect. There's the seesaw. And... Okay. There you go. Perfect. Oh god, it's so big. Okay, never mind. Perfect. Wait a second. Hold on, let me send this guy a message. Excuse me for 1 second. Let me see exactly what this guy sent me. Wait, this is a voice message. I'm gonna answer that voice message later. Alright, there you go. This is gonna be the largest playground I've ever built. And this might be a short one too. Okay, you're not playing around again. Alright, so all we need is, obviously, a sandbox. You know, exactly a place where you just play in the sand and do anything. It should be like around here, I suppose. It's gonna be bigger. Oops. Yeah, it's gonna be bigger like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be 6 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And perfect. Ah! Okay, what a mistake. Almost had it. Alright, and now this one. I'll call the sand usually is gonna be covered. See that? Perfect. Now go play in the sand. With an entranceway. Dang it. Alright. Perfect. And also some sand to actually that kind of look like it is some. It is a sand. A sand play area. You can see some sand. Of course, there are some sand that's actually already there because it's old. That's why. Perfect. See that? There you go. Now go play with the sand. Certainly that's it. Okay. We're almost done with this one. So all we need is a fence. And one tree, and that will be birch. Because birch is very easy. Actually, see this? Alright? Actually very obtainable and removable. And just like your typical thing. But I swear to God, if that guy says, play Call of Duty, Minecraft sucks, you usually get that a lot. I know. Many people usually does that. Oh yeah, my friends say that Call of Duty is a mascot of Xbox. Of course, this might be obvious. It's mostly a disagree. Because it usually is Master Chief. Speaking about mascots. Why won't PlayStation have a mascot? If you do know what a PlayStation is. And no, since I'm a rebel, I also do love the PlayStation as well. PlayStation doesn't have a mascot, but I think that the closest one to be a mascot is either be probably Crash Bandicoot, which is the first theme mascot like in the 90s. Maybe Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, maybe Kratos. Yeah, exactly. Or even, hold on, this one thing. Oh no, not that one. Oh yeah, or maybe Sackboy. Certainly that guy. Alright guys, hold on. I'm not done with this one. I'm almost gonna say the end of the video, but I'm not done with this one yet. This is actually gonna be a very decent playground. And yes, I should have known. I just covered this one. So what I need to do is actually create a walkway. You might be thinking it might be a park, but no, it's not a park. Because since I already have a park, you know, exactly at the city, state, and national park. You know, my city has a very low budget of making parks. However, do have extremely high profit of building buildings that are very expensive. I really don't understand these people nowadays in my city. Like for example, if you check on that Anchorman, he's overreacting. You could tell. His name is Jim though. And his friend is Bob. That's the most lamest name I've ever heard for his friends. However, the name isn't that lame. I'm just saying that it's actually very commonly used to ever thought as a boring name. Oh yeah, I didn't even plant the tree. It's gonna be around. Okay, I swear to God. And perfect. Oh, an exact perfect position. Sweet. Oh, let me check about this one. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess that's why. Come on, come on. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Okay, now I could actually block it. Perfect. Give me, okay, one more tree. Okay, I swear to God, it's not gonna hit the... Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, and you guys could literally get on the tree. And, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I really had to modify this one. And that's the end. Not the end of the video. There's one more thing I need to do. It's a sign. Obviously, we need a sign. It's gonna be pretty simple. This is gonna be called, of course, usually the playground. You know, for all the kids. The only problem is that in my city, there's rarely any kids. It's not the hospital. is the birth rates. The birth rate's like very steady. That these people really have to make lots of babies. Like Jesus. Alright, so there's really any kids, approximately like about 16. And from the city Diamond, 8. Oh no, not 8, but 4. 4 kids. And certainly that's it. It's more like a premature building, I guess. I'm gonna modify this one after this video. Speaking about it, alright guys, this is the end of the video. Please drop a like, subscribe, and also leave a comment. And tell me what the next video is supposed to be about. Because I still do have ideas to actually upload another video. And see you guys in the next video. Bye.